Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're heading down to Monaco to go to the premiere of Top Marques, and there's going to be some amazing cars down there. I've already seen some of them yesterday offloading, dropping off some of the cars. So we'll go down there, see how that goes, and I think you'll see some really cool stuff. So we're down at Gramati Forum now just to pick up the tickets for Top Marques. We've got a nice setup here by Brabus. Got this insane boat here. Let's go and have a look inside. We'll fit it out with Brabus stitched leather. A couple of Brabus engines. Another crazy big boat. Brabus, that's cool. Brabus 1300R. What have we got? 132 kilowatts, 140 newton meters of torque, 0 to 60, 3.2 seconds, VMAX 270, weight 194 kilos. Price 42,857 euros. Decent amount of money, but I guess it's only one of 145, so I guess that provides some value. Digital readout by KTM. It's a pretty cool bike. Brabus 1300R. So this is where we come to get our tickets for the event. So hopefully they'll give me my ticket. All right, as you can see, I've got my press pass now, and I'll be able to go into the show in about an hour. So we might just take a look around here. We've got a crazy looking little submarine here that you can buy for the small price of 595,000 euros. And check this out. We've got two seats facing forward. Hopefully you can see that. Kind of buttons, what have you. We've got little lights down the front here. Looks pretty insane. We've got some propellers down the back here to propel it forward. And I'm assuming you enter in through the top here. But yeah, that's a decent amount of money. Wow. So yeah, I'm not sure I personally would go in this underwater, but I guess it's kind of cool. What do you guys think? Would you guys get in it? And here's a good example of what you see at Top Marques. Something absolutely crazy, kind of like a car slash motorbike, just pulling up here. Casual. Never seen anything like this. Engler de Sat. Looks kind of cool. If anyone knows what this is, let me know in the comment section below. What a bizarre machine. One single seat. That's as big as a car. It's pretty useful. Almost looks like the front of an Audi R8 to some extent. Alright, so update on this car. It's actually got an Audi R8 V10 engine, just a standard engine, which is still insane for a car like this. So it's around 600 plus horsepower. But the guy here that I talked to said there is the option of getting superchargers in around 800 horsepower, or they will twin turbocharge this for 1100 horsepower, which is absolutely insane. Alright guys, so just got into the building, the Top Marques. We're going to go down the stairs and see what we can see. So usually I've got the older classic cars, but you know what? We're going to bypass all of these cars. Okay, so now up to the supercar level, and it looks like we have a lunar vehicle. Wow, that's bizarre to say the least. Something different. Wow, I'll have to read what this thing is all about. So it's the Venturi Astrolabs Flex Rover, the largest and most capable lunar vehicle ever made. Super interesting. Have a nice Dallara Stradale here. You see quite a few of these in Monaco. Very small car. I'm sure it's really good on track. I would have no idea, but it must be pretty good. And here we are at the Brabus stand. So I've got a Brabus 930 based on the AMG GT63 SE, $191,000 for the base level. If you want the extra work done by Brabus, it will cost 323,000 euros. It's pretty insane. But we've got 930 horsepower, 900 newton meters of torque. So it's a fair bit of power. I'm sure it goes fast. It's still less than a Tesla Plaid, although I would much prefer to have this Brabus than a Plaid. But in terms of power, it's not really quite as close. Nice looking car, big wheels, big Brabus wheels, carbon ceramic brakes, powered by Brabus. Got the 930 badge, B badge, and of course the Brabus badge. Okay, and here we have the Brabus G900. This is a pretty crazy car. It says here full price for this car is 598,800 euros, which is not cheap. But you're looking at 900 horsepower, 1,250 newton meters of torque, and pretty cool aftermarket kit on it from Brabus here. Huge Brabus wheels. You've got the bi-turbo 900 badge here, and then you've got the side pipes here. There's actually lights surrounding the side pipes that light up, which actually look really cool during the evening. Nice view from the back. Got the 900 badge here in carbon fiber. Brabus handle. Big Brabus wheel cover, and again a Brabus badge in carbon fiber. Okay, so here's something I've not seen before, is the Porsche Taycan modified by Brabus. The Brabus badge here. It says this car, fully optioned, is around 330,000 euros, which again is not cheap. But I guess if you want Brabus, that's what you've got to pay. Brabus badge on the back, it's kind of cool. It's of carbon fiber on the back and the wing. Huge Brabus wheels, Brabus calipers, kind of finished in like almost like a lime green. They do look pretty cool, I guess, if you want something different. Now, we saw this car the other day when it was getting dropped off, the Bugatti Centodieci. Very stunning car. 8-litre W16 quad turbo, 1,600 horsepower, 1,600 newton meters of torque. Heard these things are selling for over $10 million, as they are very limited and it's not many of them, so I guess that makes sense. Interesting wheels. I love this finish here, it looks kind of cool. Somewhat harks back to the EB110 Bugatti, if you remember that. This rear end here looks really cool with the lights. I do like that. Quad exhaust pipes out the back, somewhat like the Chiron Supersport. But for 10 million plus, would you pay that much for this car? So we have the Audi RS6 GTO here that's just been unveiled. And it looks really cool. Huge wheels, side pipes, fully stripped out interior with a roll cage, 2 Recaro racing seats. Right, this is the first time me seeing the new Porsche Dakar, the 4-wheel drive version of the Porsche. And it's pretty cool. Kind of rugged off-wheel tires there. Looks like a Porsche that's just been jacked up. But it is kind of cool, something different. Not sure how I'd feel off-roading a car that costs this much, but if money's no option, it would be a hell of a lot of fun, I'm sure. But what do you guys think of this car? Got the new Bentley GT. I like these cars, I think they look really luxurious and really fast. Very nice car. Obviously very expensive, but I do like them. The Aston Martin DBX 707. Not a bad looking SUV. Quite a lot of carbon fiber there around the center console. Lots of leather, huge wheels. But I must say I'd probably still prefer Lamborghini Urus than this if I were to buy, I guess, a high performance SUV. This doesn't do it for me. The Rolls-Royce Black Badge Ghost, kind of in like a purpley finish with a black bonnet, roof and boot. Nice bright orange pinstripe down the side. It looks kind of cool. Definitely stands out. And I'm sure it's very luxurious. Love the suicide doors at the back, how they open up reverse. And we've got one of the new McLaren Arturas. Seen quite a few of these driving around Monaco since I've been here. And they look pretty good, pretty sleek. Plug-in hybrid, twin pipes out the back. Nice yellow Ferrari F8 Tributo. Be a very nice car. Just the one thing I'd do if I ever had this car would be straight pipe. the car just so it sounds a little bit better. But very nice, very sleek car. A few nice cars here. Lamborghini Aventador S, Lamborghini Urus, Rolls Royce, Audi RS6. So this is a bit of a classic, Vector W8. I don't see these very often. I think I've seen one of these before at Malibu Country Mart in California. This is the second one I've ever seen. Vector W8 twin turbo. You see inside. Very 80s styling. But kind of cool. Huge, wide rear end, kind of Lambo fold-up doors. So kind of cool. I guess if you want a car that almost nobody has, this would be the car to get. Not exactly sure what car this is yet because there's no signs up, but it looks pretty insane. You can see the windscreen starts all the way down here, goes all the way back over the car. Looks very futuristic. I'm guessing it's electric. Look inside here. Very stealth looking car. Crazy back end here. MH2. Okay, so how crazy is this? It's like a single seat ride-on drone, in a sense. It's not a drone, but you can see these crazy carbon fiber propellers. Recaro seat. I'm just wondering what happens if you need to get out of the machine really quickly and accidentally step into one of those blades. A bit scary. I'd be very interested to know how much this thing costs. I'm guessing quite a few $100,000. Don't know if I'd be game to get into this thing. It's a little sketchy. So we have Picasso Automotive here with one of their engines, 6-cylinder. Apparently it has 700 horsepower. And then you have the car here, which looks pretty interesting. Come around here, some interesting wheels. 660 LMS. See inside. Zeg Gamera, kind of hypercar family car. Some really nice carbon fiber wheels. Massive doors that open up like kind of like a Lamborghini door. Bright yellow interior. I think it has about 1800 plus horsepower, which is a scary thought for a family car, but nonetheless, very nice car. And here we have a Koenigsegg Regera Loki, L-O-K-I. We filmed this one the other day, driving around Monaco, and it's a pretty stunning looking car. Bright purple, bright orange interior. It sounds amazing when the engine's running. The windscreen wiper right through the center of the screen. They look like nice machined wheels. I'm probably wrong in saying that, but that's what they look like. Huge disc brakes. Some nice carbon fiber finishes there. As you can see there, it says Loki. How cool is this car? It's a big V12 engine, no roof, no windscreens, relatively tiny brakes compared to the Koenigsegg. Funny that. Nice finish on the inside here. Cool gear shifter. Nice rear end here. 4 exhaust pipes. Big massive tyres at the back. Here we have a Klassen, looks like a Mercedes-Benz. It's been all maxed out inside. It's pretty fancy, kind of very first class. Electric seats, huge TV. Not bad. A little bit blingy for my taste, but I'm sure it's a nice ride. Just have a look in the back. Oh yeah, that's great. No room for luggage. Anyway, very fancy. So we have the Mercedes-Benz SL63, and I think this car looks really nice, to be honest. Still has a V8 twin turbo, thank God. Nothing electric here, so it sounds good. It looks good. Still fast. I mean, fast enough. Very nice inside. Bit of carbon fiber. Very nice place to be. Back seats look to be non-existent, but I guess that's just for your luggage. But super nice car, in my opinion. Very sleek. Gran Turismo Trofeo here. Looks pretty good. And we've got a few cars here by Morgan. A bit of fun, I guess. And at the end here we've got this three-wheeler, which I'm sure would be a good fun car to drive around on the weekends. Have a look inside. Manual gearbox, very simple, but I'm sure it's a lot of fun. You can see here it's called a Super 3, and you're looking at about 80,000 euros for this model. And go to all the new stuff. SLS, Jaguar XJ220, very nice McLaren P1, Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster, it looks like a manual, 6-speed manual, very nice. AC Cobra again. Oh wow, Ferrari Enzo, very nice, in black, beautiful car. 2004 Ferrari Enzo, 17,700 kilometers. Wow, that's a big car. Bugatti, wow, never seen one of these. If you know what this is, let me know in the comment section below. Gigantic big car, but it looks very cool. We'll have a look inside. White leather, wood finish. There we go. Imagine cruising around that. Some very nice expensive watches. Patek Philippe, Richard Mille, and another Patek Philippe. Some nice old Mercedes here. Very nice in that baby blue colour with the red leather interior. And you've got this bright pink, the cream leather interior. Looks a little bit over the top, but still beautiful car. The Audi e-tron GT Quattro. Nice car, in my opinion. I think it looks good. Looks good for an electric car anyway. This crazy looking car here, I think it's by a Spark. Pretty sure this car was here last year. Took a very, very low seating position there. Legs are higher than your hips. Very extreme. But something different. And here is a Lamborghini Sian Roadster, I assume. Seeing that it has no roof. A very nice Porsche 993 Targa resto mod by Krienzel. Immaculate finish on this car. Just have a look inside. Beautiful interior. Looks really good. Some crazy looking artwork. One of the Statue of Liberty there. It's asking 89,000 euros. Blinged out kind of watch, I guess. 117,000 euros. A Formula One car. Kind of cool. 339,000 euros. A very cute little Fiat 500 here. 30,000 Fiat 500 Jolly. Red and white, kind of like Monaco colors. Very cute little car. We've come back to the more classic cars here, and we've got a Ford GT1, which looks pretty awesome. A full race car. Okay, and we have a whole range of Thunderbirds here. They look really cool in these kind of pastel finish colors. We've got like a baby blue at the back there. I guess a powder pink, soft yellow, but very nice. One in bright red. This very nice Jaguar. And we've got a Bugatti Veyron. Black and red. Looks good. Price for sale, it's 1.45 million euros.